In the relation chapter, we have two arbitrary sets A and B. They must be in the Cartesian product. So, any subset of A Cartesian product B is known as a relation. So, we have a definition: a relation R from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of a Cartesian product of this set A Cartesian product B. Let A equal to 2, 3, B equal to 3, 4, 5. It is non-empty set, it is also non-empty set. A Cartesian product B, we make our Cartesian product of A and B. In this way, we got 6 number of elements, they are in order pair. Let R1 is a subset of A Cartesian product B such that R1 equal to, we take 2, 4 and 3, 5. In set builder form, xy is an order pair such that x is an element of A, y is an element of B. And here we have a relation y equal to x plus 2. How? We see 2, the first component is lesser than 2 from the second component, or second component is 2 higher than the first component. The second component is 2 higher than first component. So, I write y equal to x plus 2. Similarly, R2. R2, we took a singleton set 3, 3. The xy is such that x is in A, 3, this y is in B, and x equal to y. This is the relation equal to. The subset is derived, the subset R1 is derived by describing the relationship between the first component and the second component of the ordered pair in the Cartesian product of A and B. So, the first component is related to second component. If 2 is there, 4 must be there because the second component is 2 units higher than the first component. So, the second element is called image of the first element. So, the second element, this y, this 4 is the image of 2, 5 is the image of 3. Come to the definition. The set of all first elements of the ordered pairs. The set of first element of the ordered pairs in a relation R, we have taken here R1, from a set A to a set B is called domain of the relation R. So, here domain of R1 is how much? Domain of R1. The first component, which are 2, 3. It is the domain. Similarly, for the second, domain of R2. The singleton set 3 only. This is my first component. This 3 is my first component. The set of all second elements in a relation R from a set A to set B is called the range of the relation R. The collection of the second components of the relation R. The collection of second components of the ordered pairs of the relation R or R1 called the range of R1. So, here range of R1 is 4 and 5. Here range of R2 is only 3. The whole set B is called the codomain of the relation R. So, the range set R, subset is equal to codomain of R. Here codomain of R1 is the set B and codomain of R2 is the set B. So, B is the codomain of the relation R1 and R2. The relation R1 generated from A Cartesian product B. Relation R2 generated from A Cartesian product B. This is subset of A Cartesian product B. If the sets A and B are equal, then the relation R is called the relation on the set A. If xy is an element of R, we often write x related to y. We say x related to y through the relation or x related to y if xy is an element of R. We know that A Cartesian product B cannot be equal to B Cartesian product A always, and A Cartesian product B equal to B Cartesian product A if and only A equal to B. Let R is a relation from the set A to set B. So we write R equal to xy such that x is an element of A, y is an element of B, and through the relation x related to y, a set R power minus 1, that is R inverse, we read as R inverse yx such that x is in A, y is in B, and xy is related to R, or xy is in the relation R, is called the inverse relation of R. Let the set A equal to ABC and the set B equal to BCD. We form A Cartesian product B, AB, AC, AD, BB, BC, BD, CB, CC, CD. Let R1 is a relation from A to B, and R1 is defined by R1 equal to AB, this AB, BC, this BC, and CD, this CD. Here domain of R1 equal to, therefore domain of R1 equal to the collection of the first element of the ordered pair of the relation R1. So X in the set A such that XY is an element of R1 and Y is an element of B. A, B, C, first component is A, first component is B, first component is C. A, B, C. Range of R1. So Y is an element of B, the second component of the relation R1. Y is an element of B such that XY is in the relation R1. So X is in set D, X is in the set A. So B, C, D, here B, C, D are the elements of the range set R1, which is subset of or equal to B. The codomain of R1 is how much? BCD. BCD, the total set BCD is B. So R1 inverse B, BA, CB, DC. By the definition of R1, a set defined by Yx such that X is in A, Y is in B, and the relation XY is in R. The first component will be second component, second component will be first component of the ordered pair. Such type of collection of elements makes a set. That set or that relation is called inverse relation of the relation R, is called the inverse relation of R. So R1 inverse is subset of B Cartesian product A. Come to example. Let A and B are both are real sets, and let F is a relation xy such that y equal to 1 by x. Xy are the real set. Domain of F equal to R difference 0. If x equal to 0, y is undefined. For defined y, so domain must be R difference 0. So range must be R difference 0, and F inverse becomes the collection of yx such that x equal to 1 by y. So F and F inverse both are equal. Come to the second example. Let F is a relation defined by xy, an element of A Cartesian product B, such that y square equal to x. A and B are both real set. Therefore, domain of F equal to x is an element of R. X must be positive. Range of F equal to R. F inverse becomes xy such that y equal to x square. Come to the types of relation. A relation F from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is said to be a one many if x1 y1 an element of F, x1 y2 an element of F, and y1 is not equal to y2. Come to the Venn diagram. Let this is the set A, this is the set B. Set A contains x1 element, B set has a y1 and y2 elements. So x1 related to y1 described by a line, x1 related to y2 described by a line. So it is one many relation. Similarly, come to the many one relation. It is our one many relation. Here is our many one relation. A relation F from a non-empty set A to non-empty set B is said to be many 1 if x1y an element of F, x2y an element of F, and x1 is not equal to x2. Come to the Venn diagram. This is my set A, it is my set B. Set A has two elements, x1 and x2. Set B has only one element, y. So x1 related to y, x2 related to y. So x1 and x2, they are different. It is our many one relation. One relation. A relation F from a non-empty set A to non-empty set B, or F is subset of A Cartesian product B, is said to be 1, 1. If AB is an element of F, CD is an element of F. That implies A equal to C and B equal to D. Or equivalently, if AB is in relation F, AC is in relation F, so B equal to C. Come to the Venn diagram. Here set A, here set B. A, C. A related to C, A related to B, and C related to D. Here in this diagram, here is set A, set B. We have only one element A here. Here is two elements B and C. A related to B, A related to C. That implies B equal to C. If they are equal, so this relation is 1, 1 relation.